In this video, we're going to learn about simple interest. Now, interest is the amount we get paid for lending money, or it's the amount we pay when we borrow money. Okay, so if you have a savings account, you're getting paid. If you're borrowing money, then they're getting paid the interest. The amount of money that we deposit or borrow is called the principal. The interest depends on the rate. So what is the rate they give you? And that depends on your credit score. It depends on the length of time you want that money. So there's a lot of different things that go into that. Simple interest involves interest that's only calculated on the principal. Okay, it's not like compounding interest. To calculate simple interest, here's the formula we use. Interest equals principal, that's the amount you're getting or putting in, times the rate, times the time. Now, time is expressed in years, usually, okay? And the rate, this is really important, the rate is expressed as a decimal when we do our calculations, okay? So time in years and rate as a decimal. So let's look at a couple of examples. You deposit $2,000 in a savings account at Hometown Bank, which has a rate of 1.2%. Find the interest rate or find the interest at the end of the first year. Okay, so we want to know if you put this in there, how much money are you going to get by the end of the first year? So interest equals principal times rate times time. Your principal that you're putting in is 2,000. Your rate is 1.2. Remember, you have to move the decimal twice to make that a decimal, so we have to add a 0 here. We get 0.012, and it says first year, so the year would be 1. The time would be 1 year. When you multiply this out, you get 24. So at the end of the first year, you've earned $24. Let's look at another one. A student took out a simple interest loan for $1,800 for 2 years at a rate of 8%. Okay, so we're doing 2 years, 8%, and the principal was $1,800. To purchase a bicycle and a laptop, find the interest on the loan. Interest is the principal, $1,800, times the rate. Remember, we have to make that a decimal, so we have to move the decimal twice here. It becomes 0.08 times the time in years, and it's 2 years. When you multiply that out, you get $288. That would be the interest on the loan.